We are packing up. Our time in Yellowstone has come to an end. We went into the park 2 days. We only saw some bison and some elk. Let us know in the comments if you have been to Yellowstone and actually got to see a bear. That was my goal, was to see a bear while in the truck, not while hiking. But we didn't get to see it. So let us know in the comments if you saw a bear in Yellowstone. Bridger Brewery in Three Forks, Montana. It's our first Harvest Host stay on our way up to Glacier. They opened at 4, we got here about 1. This is the view you get when you're at the brewery. They have a big open spot to play, kids run around. It's mostly a restaurant and they do make their own beer, but it's a good spot for all the kids to go run out some extra energy. It's right off of I-90, which is right there. And they also make their own root beer. Look at the views. Oh, Hunter's saying hi. They're all ready to go. We're packing up, and here's the Bridger Brewing, which has delicious looking food. We didn't try any, but the beer is really good. So if you're ever up here in Three Forks, go ahead and give them a try. This is our harvest host for the day at East Shore Smokehouse in Polson, Montana. They want you to park here in the grass area. There we are. And it is a one-night stay. They do have a restaurant that is open. If you want to stay longer, down back behind this fence, down back over there, they do have an RV resort. I don't know what the prices are down there, but there's a little walkway to come up. So you can come sit on their patio or sit inside. The driveway is fairly easy to get into. It's off the main road, so it is a little loud at night, but it works for what we needed. Now we're on to our last harvest host for this set of 3 travel days. We are headed off to a winery. This is our 3rd harvest host day for our trip up to Glacier. We were parked right here in front of White Raven Winery. The road is literally right there, and it is so loud at night, but look at these views. It's pretty awesome. Now we're gonna make our way to our campground just outside of Glacier. So our harvest host, we had to be out by 11 and we couldn't check in until 1. So just down the road from our harvest host is this water slide park. It's a big empty field. They are temporarily closed, so it was like really nice for us to come in for an hour and a half. We had lunch. Colin got the YouTube video ready to go, and now we have packed up, doing a potty break and going to our park in Glacier.
All right, today's adventure, go into Glacier National Park. We're gonna hit up the visitor center, and then I think we're gonna drive the famous Going to the Sun Road. What the hell was that? Did you see that thing? That thing was a monster. Stopped at the Apgar Visitor Center, got all the stuff for the Junior Ranger program, and came over here to Lake McDonald Lodge, right on this big Lake McDonald, big lake. Supposed to be an old lodge, really cool lake, bunch of really colorful rock.
The historic lodge at Lake McDonald was built in 1913. At the lodge, you can grab a bite to eat, hop on the Red Bus tour, take a boat ride, listen to a ranger speak about the park, or just take a stroll on a horse through the property. Make sure to step inside and enjoy the beauty of the lodge. Once you are done exploring, walk out the back door to enjoy the views of Lake McDonald. This lake is famous for its clear water and super colorful rocks. The lake is 10 miles long and almost 500 feet deep. It is the largest in the park and is a result of the glacier carving it out. If you have time, take a boat tour or rent a boat so you can explore more than just the shoreline. We were told you can see lots of wildlife on the other side of the lake.
All right, we gotta get Hunter a diaper change, and then we can continue on down the road. Hold that. All right, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna make you watch a diaper change. We're gonna head down the road and we'll take you along for that part. All right, you ready to go on a little hike?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Raised trail with a bunch of ferns, pretty cool. There's another sign. What do you think it tells you, Lily? Trying to do a hike with toddlers.
Come here, buddy.
Hunter,
Read the sign.
look. Take a left, huh? Check out the bottom of this down tree, a root system. Bottom of this root system looks like a medieval jail or something. Like one of those Lord of the Rings prisons or something. You know? It grew around you. All right, what's next?
So we're gonna go to the loop. Lily has to figure out what mountain is identified on the road sign. And it looks like it's a hairpin turn, so I don't know if there's a pull off or not, but we'll see.
Anna's getting a photo of Lily in front of the glacier. She needed that for her junior ranger packet. I think it's Jackson Glacier up here. Hunter and I are hanging out in the truck, and then we're heading down the east side, see if we can't find some more spots to hop out. But knew this was gonna be a fast stop, and Hunter only has so many stops in him before we are done for the day. Can you say hi? We'll see you guys at the next stop.
Coming out of the park, we're gonna go around from the east side of Glacier to the west side of Glacier, and found a little cut across. It's Highway 49, which is also known as the Looking Glass Road, and it kind of cuts off a little corner of the drive, about 10-15 minutes shorter, but it says there's tons and tons of wildlife, and we're getting right before sunset, so hopefully we'll get to see some.
Hey, look both ways. Is there a car coming? No? All right.
The entrance at the Apgar Village to rent a boat. It is a couple dollars more per hour for the boat, but it doesn't seem to be as busy. And look at the view. Pretty good. There's fires in the area, so it's really smoky.
Nature and history, wherever I go.
Yay! Thanks for coming with us on this week's adventure. Join us next week as we leave Glacier and head to a golf course for the night, and then make our way through Idaho.